So the case I've been presented with is a grade 2 hamstring strain of a 100 and 200 metre sprinter. Currently the athlete is in the proliferation phase of healing as it happened 2 weeks ago, and swelling has now gone down. Before starting, you want to tell the patient what they will be undertaking and what the aim is. The aim is to increase proprioception, as this retrains neuromuscular control and prevents future injuries occurring, which is necessary as the sprinter has already had the same strain in 2017. So single leg glute bridges will be performed for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, although in the video I only show 6 repetitions being done and I only show one leg being in use. Body weight must be used and there must be 1 to 2 minutes rest in between each set. So you want to maintain a neutral pelvis, keeping spine in neutral. Once hips are fully extended at the top of the movement, fully contract your glutes as well as your core, and drive through the heel of the working leg, which should be firmly placed on the floor, and keeping the unaffected leg straight. Ask the sprinter about any pain they are feeling or if they are uncomfortable about any of these movements. If they say they are uncomfortable, you will regress. So as you can see here, I regress by bending the unaffected leg slightly instead of keeping it straight, and move the working heel closer to the glutes at 130 degrees instead of 90 to minimise hamstring activity and maximise gluteal activity. Also ask the patient if this feels alright. If it's still too hard to do, you will move to a double leg glute bridge, which I'll show in the next demonstration, and you move your knee to 90 degrees flexion on both legs again. So this is the double leg glute bridge regression being shown. You want to ensure that all movements are slow and controlled. So in order to progress, instead of doing the regression where you moved your leg closer to your glutes, you want to move your heel of the working leg further away, which maximises hamstring activity. This progression should only be done if the patient feels happy and comfortable about the last movements and did not need to regress. So as you can see here, to progress even further, you want to raise your feet onto a platform. As you can see, I'm putting my feet on a sofa, and this basically maximizes range of motion, which will help the affected hamstring even more.